might actually buy the next version of the Vision Pro. Let's talk about it. So Minchi Kuo is updating us on the status of Apple's next generation version of the Vision Pro. And I'm not talking about the new one that's coming this fall, like that's supposed to just have an upgraded M5 chip, but I'm talking about like the next full generation redesign, everything like that. Now, this new model is slated for a 2027 release, which I know is more than a year away, so that's a bummer for sure, but the rest of the changes sound incredible. The new version will be switching to a titanium frame, which will allow it to be lighter and smaller than it is now. It's supposed to be about 40% lighter, making it under a pound, which would be huge. It'll also have a redesigned battery carrier, which again, would be really nice. That thing is quite bulky right now, so I'd love to have a smaller version of that, or at least longer battery life on it. Here's the big thing though, this new model is supposed to be less than half the price of the current model. Now, the current Vision Pro is priced at $3499, so $3,500. The new model, if it's less than half, it would be $1,750 or lower. Maybe it'll stick around $1,750. Maybe it'll go like a $1,499 price point, cool $1,500. That is still more expensive than most iPhones that are out there, but it is more in line with a Mac. And I mean, it's running an M5 or whatever newer Apple Silicon on the inside, so it basically is a Mac, right? So I don't think that price point is out of the terms of reality. On top of that, I think they're going to sell a ton of these, and Kuo agrees. Apple is said to have moved about 400,000 of the existing Vision Pro units. He says that the new models could sell over 1 million in 2027. Just a reminder, like moving 400,000 $3,500 Vision Pros is still like $1.4 billion. It's still a massive number. So Apple sold a lot of these and they have only gotten better. I'm really excited for Vision OS 26 to come out because widgets and some of these other things are just insanely cool. Finally, and this should not be that much of a surprise, the new one's supposed to have a new name. This new one will be called the Vision Air. We don't know what other changes are going to be. Apple could make other internal changes that are going to help bring that price point down, which could be some compromises in terms of performance or features, but honestly, I think just having a low-cost version of this that does have some compromises would go a long, long way. I know a ton of people who would pick these things up just for watching movies and stuff on them because it is that good. So what do you guys think? Would you pick up a $1,500 Vision Air in 2027? Let me know down below in the comments. Otherwise, follow for more Apple news.